Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the match on WWE 2K25. This one is the best of friends going to battle. This is Mercedes Moné going up against Bayley. These two ladies are also a tag team in our universe mode, but today they go one-on-one. Mercedes is having a great run this year, really starting to elevate herself up to where she believes she should be in the ranking system. +5 this year alone, which puts her +5 overall. And this is a new version of Mercedes we have as well. Hopefully one that is a bit better than the previous ones. We've always struggled to get a good one, which surprises me considering how big of a name she actually is. But yeah, she's +5 now for the year, which is where she needs to be. She's been pretty low down for quite some time. But the run is on for her now. But where does Bayley sit is the question, because I don't think we've used much of Bayley this year. Oh no, Bayley's had 19 matches overall. She currently sits on +1, which is a +2 just for this year alone. So she's done pretty well so far. But yeah, she's still quite a way behind Mercedes, who of course is our current SWE Women's YouTube Champion. This match is not for that belt. This is just a normal standard match. However, if Bayley was to win here, it would definitely force the option to potentially go for a championship match. I mean, you'd feel pretty difficult to not give an opportunity if she was to win this, would you really? Right, so Mercedes is in the ring, and now we wait the entrance of Bayley. Yeah, it's a brand new Mercedes core we've got here. It's actually a lot better than the one we previously had, so I'm happy with that. We can definitely get some more use out of her as well. And then here comes Bayley, very underutilized. I think there's a lot of people in WWE at the moment that are very underutilized, and I feel deserve better. I mean, Bayley's one of them. We know about Karrion Kross, obviously, or as Triple H thinks his name is Brock Lesnar. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if some more people do consider dropping out. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Bayley was one that would drop towards AEW. We've seen pictures of her backstage at AEW events with Mercedes over the last year or so. And who knows? If the opportunity is there, I'm sure Tony Khan wouldn't say no. But let's get into the action. Like I said, these two are very good friends in real life. We have used them in the past as a tag team. I think as a tag team, they're not done terrific. Maybe we haven't. I'm sure we had the Boss and Hug connection, didn't we? Apparently not, though. Apparently we only have... We don't have Mercedes at all as a tag team in here. I'm sure we did. No. We've got Sasha Banks, Naomi, and Tamina as Team Bad. Okay, we'll add them. I think it's a good tag team to have on there as another one we can use at some point. The Boss and Hug connection, wasn't it? Bayley, Mercedes Moné, and Bayley, the Boss, and it is on there. Oh, it's because I spelled Bayley wrong. That's why, okay. Okay, I spelled Bayley wrong. I must have been drunk when I did that, I'll tell you. How can I spell it? It's not... okay. Right, I'm going to remove Sasha Banks and replace it with Mercedes Moné and make it easier for myself. There you go. Okay, the Boss and Hug... I knew they were. Boss and Hug Connection, 3 matches as a tag team, +1 overall. They lost a match together in 2021 and then had 2 matches in 2022, which they won both of them. So yeah, I feel like it's probably a team we should utilise some more of as well. The Women's Tag Division hasn't had a lot of love from us over the years. We do have a big match planned in for tomorrow, though, a Women's Tag Team match involving a few teams we haven't used before. So Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez will team up. We've got Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. We have used in the past, but obviously this will be the last game they're on for, well, probably forever. So might as well get some good use out of them while we can. Metaphor. Lash Legend and Jakara Jax, I don't think we've used much of, if ever, before as well. And finally, the Green Regime, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. So that'll be tomorrow. We've got 2 massive matches. We've also got an 8-man match tomorrow as well to crown the #1 contender for the YouTube Championship. Logan Paul, Cody Rhodes, Karrion Kross, Dominic Mysterio, Jacob Fatu, Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. And then also tomorrow, Imperium will go against New Day in a tag team match. That's a bit risky by me, but I'm going to do it anyway. Only because the New Day currently have a tag team championship match against the YouTube tag team champions at SummerSlam already penned in. You think that if Imperium was to beat the New Day, that might cause some questions, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But also today, after this one, we will have CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar in an Underground Championship No More Contendership match later on today. And also the Master of Puppets, Mr. Iguana, Santino Marella, and Mankind clash in a freeway. Nice arm breaker there by Bayley, working over Mercedes. This is a massive match here for Bayley. Like I said, she's currently on a +1. If she was to lose here, she'd drop down to 0 and lose a few more positions. Bayley does need some points. I don't know what we can do to help her, really. I'm sure we can help. We can give her some opportunities. And don't forget, of course, we are still using these new sliders, so let me know what you think and if things are going well. I do like them, actually. I feel like some of the matches we've seen in the last few days have been better, especially I think the 6-man tag match yesterday was very good. Some of the singles matches have been better as well. There is the Bayley to belly. That actually could be all. No, Mercedes able to just about break free at the brink of the free. Bayley once again stalking Mercedes Moné. Boot into the gut, and now slamming her face first into the mat. This could be enough for Bayley to pick up the win. If it is, it's a huge upset against Mercedes. No, it's again only a 2 count. I don't say that I'm going to say a huge upset. I do mean it in that way because, I mean, Bayley's fantastic, but the way Mercedes is at the moment, she is deemed one of the top in the world. So you would expect her to be the favourite. And if Bayley can win this, again, like I said, if Bayley does win this, you've got to open up that question about potentially getting a YouTube Championship match in the very near future against Mercedes Moné. This is almost like one of those things that Tony Khan does a lot, those old, what are they called, Championship Eliminator matches. Mercedes, lovely drop kick. And now do they just bring it taunt to the grounded Bayley, who's back up. Okay, not quite sure what that was. A nice little spinneroni. Big stiff forearm into the face by Mercedes, dragging Bayley along. Face first into the top turnbuckle pad. Boot right into the back of the leg as well. Mercedes taking Bayley up. Bayley slides out of the back. And a good back rake before now taking Mercedes up into the high-angled backdrop. Bayley heading up top. In with the elbow drop attempted, but it's moved out of the way. Mercedes now back in control, gets caught there with a jawbreaker. A lot more reversals in this one than we've seen recently. But that might be because these two ladies just know each other so well. Like I said, best of friends in real life. Proving to be best of enemies here as well. There's the Meteora, though, by Mercedes. Big move. She's used that quite a lot recently. Very high impact. Has won us some matches, but only enough for the 1 count today. Mercedes brings Bayley back up. And... oh, okay. I didn't realise that move was actually on the game. I don't know what Mercedes calls it, but either way, it is a finisher maneuver. It's only enough for the 2 count. Mercedes almost had the victory there. Boot in the gut. She's going to go for it again, though. How she lined up 2 of these. Better position this time as well. Dead centre of the ring. Surely this is enough for Mercedes to keep Bayley down and to achieve... no, it's not. Wow, okay. Mercedes was looking potentially to try and get herself a 3rd one there. But Bayley fought free. Mercedes once again catches Bayley. Looking to set off the ropes. Bayley reversed it again. Nice back elbow by Bayley. Boot in the gut. And now slamming Mercedes' face into the mat once again. It's been a great match so far. Who's going to come out on top? At the moment, it's looking to be Bayley. No, only a 2 count. Wow, wow. Bayley winning Mercedes back up to her feet. Great match so far, this one. Both ladies showing incredible resilience and incredible offense as well. Big double axe handle by Bayley right into the back of Mercedes Moné. Boot into the back of the arm as well. I mean, this match could be a massive resurgence for Bayley. Like I said, she's not in a very good position in the ranking system at the moment. I said if she wins here, she'll get an opportunity to the championship. This could be a real turnaround for her. Bayley now slamming into the arm once again. Smart move by Bayley. She's really gone after that arm a few times now. And there is... Okay. There is Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan's music is playing. Bayley is being distracted. And Liv Morgan's here with a steel chair right between the eyes of Bayley. What's Liv Morgan doing here? Helping Mercedes win? Or taking Bayley out? I don't even know. Referee spots the chair. He didn't see the attack. Liv had slid out before the referee had a chance to spot what had happened. Mercedes crawls across, in with a pin. 2. Oh my god, it's only a 2 count. And you've got to ask the question here. Where does this stand? Is Mercedes happy about this? Is Mercedes happy that Liv has tried to help her win the match? Or is this totally Liv just going after Bayley? And is Mercedes annoyed that in this massive match against one of her best friends, the match has been ruined by Liv Morgan? Could we potentially work towards a Mercedes and Bayley versus Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley? Oh my god, there's another one now. It's freaking Charlotte Flair now. What on earth is going on in this match? We haven't had an interference in bloody ages, and all of a sudden now, it's Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair now, natural selection on Mercedes Moné. Referee seems shocked. I don't even know where to go with this. Bayley with the pin. Oh, it's only a 2 count still. Right, what do we do with this? Liv Morgan interfered and attacked Bayley. Charlotte Flair interfered, attacked Mercedes. I mean, how do we do this? Do we do Liv Morgan and Mercedes Moné versus Charlotte Flair and Bayley? Do we do a fatal 4-way? Do we do Mercedes and Bayley as the best friends, annoyed that these people ruin their match against Charlotte Flair and Liv Morgan? I have no idea. This has perplexed me. And it's a Bayley to Bayley now. Oh, Mercedes not going for the pin. They're looking to continue the offense. This has been a mad match, you know. Absolutely insanity. There is Bayley slamming Mercedes' face into the mat once again. This has got to be the 3 count this time. And there it is. Bayley does pick up the victory, but there's just so many questions that this match has brought up. This match has created more questions than answers. So Mercedes with that loss moves back down to a +4 for the year, +4 overall. Whereas Bayley, with that victory, is going to move herself up to a +2 overall, which is where she would like to be. So, I might need your help in the comments section here to figure out what the hell we're going to do to build upon this. I will add it to my note screen. Mercedes versus Bayley. Liv attacked Bayley mid-match. And Charlotte attacked Bayley mid-match. No. Mercedes. Okay. Yeah, so in my mind, we either do Mercedes and Bayley as the boss and hug connection up against Charlotte and Liv for ruining their match. We either do a fatal 4-way where all 4 ladies can battle. We do Liv Morgan and Mercedes, since Liv attacked Bayley, versus Bayley and Charlotte, since Charlotte attacked Sasha. Or we go down the route of 2 singles matches. We do Bayley versus Liv Morgan. We do Mercedes versus Charlotte. There are options here of how we play this. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below, because this has been a crazy one. The game has really thrown some curveballs here. They really have. Or maybe we go down the line of actually just doing a triple threat women's tag team match. Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley versus Bayley and Mercedes Moné versus Charlotte Flair and a tag team partner of her choosing. I think we have a few options for Charlotte in the rankings. So we've got Lacey Evans as Southern Flair. We've got Becky Lynch as the Submission Sorority. And we have Tessa Blanchard as the Horsewomen. And I suppose now also Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. Who knows? Right, I'm going to love you, leave you good night. God bless. I've been very much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe to the good stuff. And I'll see you again soon. And you can tell me what the hell we do with this.